What is up, guys? I'm bringing you an NU battle, kind of a polar opposite of what I just brought. I think my last battle was an Uber's battle, so I decided to play a little lower. This is an old team I made a long time ago. I think there's been 2 tier changes since then or stuff. I'm hoping everything is still NU. I'm pretty sure it is. I'll talk about my team as we go along, but on his side, he has Kabutops. He's going to lead off with that. So more than likely, it's a support set with Stealth Rocks, Waterfall, and all that jazz. Probably Taunt and I don't know. But he also has Absol, which Sword Stance, Sucker Punch. You don't want to mess with that. Nidoqueen could be Sheer Force. It can be support. More likely, since he's going to lead off with Kabutops, it's not. It's probably sheer. Support and set up toxic spikes and all that stuff. Moltres is always a threat. Slowking usually defense wall and Rotom trick stuff, and just have fun with that. But let's just get on to the show. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna start off with Skuntank because usually I start off with that. I like to catch people off with the Sucker Punch Pursuit combo. Also got Fire Blast and Taunt, and he's gonna start off with Kabutops. I do taunt him. He's just going to try to step Stuff Rock, so that kind of tells me what kind of Kabuto this is. And I'm gonna go into Tangela because I can take anything he has. I'm going to go for the knockoff, expecting either Slowking or Rotom to come in, and I do get Slowking on the switch in, so now he doesn't have leftovers, but he still has Regenerator, so it's not really that big a deal. I am going to go into my Miltank because I can just take whatever he needs to take. I take whatever he dishes out and set up Stealth Rocks. Now he's going to go back into Kabutops, set up his Stealth Rocks. I'm going to Tangela. He's going to just go for the Rapid Spin. I'm going to go for Lee C, which was not. I guess I always expect him to switch out, but he probably predicted me to overpredict and not actually go for Giga Drain. Now he is going to switch over into Moltres and I try to knock off whatever he has. I like catching knockoff on the switches, if that makes any sense, because then people are like, oh, well, now you don't have Life Orb, and it's not going to be doing that much damage. I'm going to go into Miltank. I have the Thick Fat. I'm going to set up the Stealth Rocks again. I can do this, and he's still going for Fire Blast for some reason. I'll be going for Air Slash, doing that parry flinching, but maybe he doesn't have it. That'd be kind of weird, though. I don't really see Moltres without Air Slash. But he's continuing to go for the Fire Blast. I do live it. I do get a milk drink off, and I'm able to get a Heal Bell off as well. And we're looking pretty good here. Legendary doing what it does best is, that. So he's going to switch. I think he was behind the sub, which is kind of weird why he switched. Maybe he wasn't. I'm sorry, I missed that. But he's going to switch into Kabutops, and I'm going to Body Slam. I'm just going to go back into Tangela, because Tangela is, like I said, the perfect counter to Kabutops. I don't think it learns Ice Beam. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm thinking of Almastar or something like that. I don't know. But I go for the knockoff. Finally getting one I want, and it was that Choice Scarf Rotom, because I don't think anybody on my team is choiced. Nope, they're not. So, unfortunately, I do go into Gardevoir because this is my special defensive wall, but he's going to trick. He's going to take my Life Orb away from me. And I'm like, that's fine. I still have Wish. And he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp just to get whatever he's going to come in with. He goes into Kabutops. I'm like, fine, I can Wish up. And then I can fire off a Psychic. And we'll be all great. All gravy. But he does get the flinch with the first Waterfall. I'm like, okay, he's burned. He's not going to take me out with the next one. He can still get a Wish and pass to something else on the way in. And no, he flinches me again. Fine. So, I learned my lesson. I should have did this at first and went to Tangela. That way Gardevoir wouldn't have to suffer as much as he did. But I did this to turn too late, and now Gardevoir is half dead. So, I'm going to Tangela. I'm just going to Lee Seed. I didn't think he really was going to go to Rotom. I have HP Flying just for HP Flying for other grass and socks. So, but I didn't think that was really going to do that much, so I didn't go for it. Predicting the Rotom, but I do go into Gardevoir to basically switch father depending on what the Rotom wants to do. He does vote switch out. He goes into Nidoqueen and go into my Miltank. I am just going to Body Slam, hopefully get the paralysis. Really? Okay. And I do get that on the first turn. I go for Stuff Rock again to hit that Moltres whenever it comes back out. He goes for Toxic Spikes, which is kind of weird because, I have a Skuntank. So I like using a combination of Hunter and Skuntank because they don't share the same weakness. Whatever Skuntank is weak to, Hunter avoids, and whatever Hunter is weak to, it's neutral on Skuntank, so it's a pretty good combination. Except Psychic, because Skuntank doesn't take anything from that. But I do set up the sub on Nidoqueen. He goes in Slowking. Okay, and now it's like, okay, I get a Sludge Bomb off. Maybe I can get the poison. You know, I'm just going for hacks. Just random hacks. If I don't get it, I don't get it. If I do, so but I end up going to Skuntank, try to lock him into Pursuit because I didn't show that yet. No, I haven't shown that. But he just stays in. The Thunder Waves me. I don't know what the point is. What is the point? But I'm just gonna Sucker Punch because he knows he's stuck in here. If he tries to switch and I get a Pursuit off, is dead anyway. So he stays in, and I just Sucker Punch. He probably could have slacked off and tried to kind of parastall me, but he didn't do that. I am going to go on the Hunter on his Kabutops, expecting the Rapid Spin. Now, I kind of half expected him to have Aqua Jet, but he didn't go for it. It might not have killed me, but it would definitely put me on the shorter timer than what I have now. After I kill the Kabutops, the Rotom's going to come in, and I'm just going to take it out with a Sludge Bomb. I am Life Orb. That thing does a lot of damage. Hunter is not something you want to mess around with. I don't think he knows this, but he knows it now. So Moltres comes in, half health, Shadow Ball, dead. End of story, right? So Absol's gonna come in. I don't want to set up Sword Stance or anything like that on my switch out predicting Sucker Punch, so I'll just go for it anyway in case he wants to do that. But basically, the last two Pokemon he has, Tangler can take care of. So that's the ending. It's Tangler doing work, and yeah, Tangler Hunters, pretty much the MVPs. I'm sorry, Floatzel. Maybe you'll get the battle next time, but this time, no. Anyway, it's weird because this is like a 40-turn battle, and it ends up being the 4-0. You know, it just happens. It could have went any other way depending on the situations and stuff, but it was just an average battle. He got a little hacks here and there, but nothing too crucial. I wasn't crying about it, and I hope you enjoyed the battle. Like I said, I've been bringing you Ubers and OU and UU, so I might as well bring you NU. I'm gonna make a new RU team. I don't really like the one I have, so yeah, watch out for that, and please continue enjoying my bits, and I'll see you next time. Peace.